Welcome to my retreat, a place to relax, to get away from it all, meet amazing people and have some fun. Come on in, this is my weekend escape. Can we put it out here?
Can we put it out there? Can I have a game show, please? Would it kill you to give me a game show?
I mean,
Any
you'd be
chance?
brilliant. Thank you and congratulate you on your incredible, not just career, but your incredible lifetime. I mean, you've brought thousands of babies into the world.
Well, it's probably exaggerated a bit, but never mind.
Now add a leg. Oh, wow, okay.
Right, oh no, there we go.
No.
Oh, right. Is this
Okay.
still low impact?
Yeah, this is...
Right.
Oh, wow.
Bellissima.
Good morning and welcome to my weekend escape. Anton Du Beke is here, dancer.
Hey!
That deserves a round of applause. Dancer, presenter, podcaster, singer, writer, national treasure. We can't even fit it all on one page.
Thank you.
And you don't know this yet, but soon to be Clubberciser.
Good.
Yes.
I'm delighted.
That's what I'm going to be roping you into later, and you're also going to be roping me into some golf, because that is your new podcast.
Yes.
But more about that later. First of all, welcome to the kitchen, celebrity chef Alda Zilli. I want to hug you, but I can't reach.
Lovely to see you.
I am very excited.
Welcome to the kitchen, but I'm not eating. I'm not
eating.
I'm not.
It's not
called
doing
eating. I'm
anything.
not drinking. I'm not doing anything.
So what are we doing if we're not eating and
We
we're
are
not
doing
drinking?
an amazing zero mocktail.
Nice, okay.
Love the mocktail.
Yeah.
Lovely. What's in it then?
We got some crodino, which is an infusion of herbs and roots. This is an Italian drink that they drink before they go for a meal. It's an aperitivo.
I just thought you had the iron brew out. I was
And
like,
then,
it's very early for that.
I've got some a very lovely zero prosecco.
Oh, lovely, okay.
Okay, and we're gonna squeeze an orange. We put it in. It's like it's an Aperol spritz.
Oh, okay.
Without
That was
the-
my drink at my wedding. That was my welcome drink for all the guests.
Was it?
was it?
Yeah, I got married in November. Very off season, wasn't it?
Got married in November.
Yeah.
in November.
What? Just now?
No. Like,
I mean,
like
last
10
November.
years ago.
Oh, 10
and I
years
left
ago.
like the refreshments to my husband, turned up in at a November wedding, and it was Aperol as the welcome drink.
That was the husband's department.
That was the husband's
Well
department.
done.
Yeah, but it's still a fancy mocktail.
Looks swanky, doesn't it?
So orange,
glass.
yeah, orange
Very
juice,
Yeah.
crodino, and then
lovely.
we're going to pop a nice bottle. I'm telling you, if you drink this, whoa!
Wow! Oh, look at that.
Sound.
Can we get that again? That was very professional.
Fabulous
Yeah.
And I haven't rehearsed this. Okay, here we go.
And are you partial to a cocktail, Anton?
I don't drink, so I'm a mocktail
Okay.
person as well.
So all those times we've seen you on the dance floor, there's no Dutch courage.
There is no.
Wow.
Just experience.
Yeah.
No, I haven't drunk since I was about 18. This looks lovely.
Yeah.
But
An
also it's-
Aperol spritz, but without the Aperol.
Yeah, and
I
a
can
little
smell it.
splash of soda on top.
Very nice.
And it's nice because you don't feel left out.
Yes,
Let's stick to the
absolutely.
mocktails
No.
today then, shall we? Well, cheers, guys.
Listen,
Welcome to
cheers.
the retreat.
It's lovely
Cheers.
coming to your retreat, I
Cheers.
must say. Well done.
There you go. Cheers.
Tremendous way to start a morning.
Oh, that's really good. And it does taste like Aperol.
Can I say that's
Really good.
You know, I say so myself.
I'm going to leave you to polish off your glow sticks, and I'm going to take
It's a
you.
lovely something you don't say every morning, isn't it?
I'm going to take you over to the sofa.
Oh, marvellous.
So
With
we can
these,
catch up.
your
Let's
recipe-
catch up.
Recipes,
do
on
it.
its, recipes on its way, Anton.
Thank you very much. Lovely. Thank you very much for inviting me around to your house.
Oh, it's
This is
very
lovely of you.
civilised, isn't
Very
it?
civilised.
Do you like it?
Tremendous. Lovely view. Look at that view.
I know. I thought you'd
Gorgeous.
get home here. Now, every time I see you, you're doing something new.
Yes.
I mean, you're hardworking, passionate, busy, and just full of energy.
Some once said variety is the spice of life,
Yeah.
and I live by that really. I do anything that I like to do. I think I'd find interesting.
Yeah.
Something I'd love, and I just try and do it all really.
And I
because
feel that
I love it all.
it runs through your body, entertaining, show business, connecting with people.
That's the big thing. I love the connecting with an audience or with a listener or reader or whatever it is in any medium. I find that that's the biggest thrill I have. You know, I hope people don't go, oh, God, not him again, because I try to everything I do to be different.
Yeah.
But because, as I say, I love it so much.
I think
And
we
that's-
feel that from you.
And I think enthusiasm is the sort of greatest thing you can have. Somebody once said to me, optimism is the ultimate situation to find yourself in, because I get excited by optimistic people.
Yeah.
People with great energy, great
can choose
optimism,
it.
great enthusiasm. I live for this.
Yeah.
And I have this in anything that I do, with whether I'm on tour and working with my company. They're all brilliant energy, and it's just, it all comes together.
You've just come back off the tour at the musicals, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
We've been on the road for the first part of this year, and we're going again.
Oh, you're coming back?
We're going again in October. So we're gonna have the summer off and do something else in the summer with lovely Giovanni.
Oh, nice.
And then in October I go again with the show.
So we can get tickets now for that.
You can get tickets now, and then from there, what I do with that now is I do that until the end of November. So we do the musical show. So
And this is singing and dancing.
Singing and dancing.
Yeah.
Some chat, but it's musicals. It's a sort of an evening, a magic of the musicals night, really. And then, literally at the end of November, all the way through December, I would normally do pantomime, but I'm not doing panto.
Okay.
I'm doing my own Christmas show, only because panto takes me away from the children. Children are 8, and it's
my daughter's nearly 8 as well, and it's
so
a difficult time.
if you're on, well, you'd know what it's like. It's such a critical time, as you say. And
You've
it's a
got twins,
wonderful
haven't
time.
you?
Twins.
Yeah.
And so to go into panto, I did it for 2 or 3 years, about 3 years. And
Do your
I
kids
found
know what you do? Have they been to
yes,
panto?
many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've come along and see me in shows, and they love it.
They
They're
do,
so good.
yeah. Do they shout dad?
Excited and love it, and they really are. They're really into the whole sort of world of theatre, and I'm delighted about that. They understand it and enjoy it.
They might follow in your footsteps.
Potentially. And last year in the Christmas show, they came on stage and did a song with me. We did a show at His Majesty's Theatre.
Yeah.
This year we're going to be at the Theatre Royal in Drury Lane, and they came on and did a Christmas song with me, which was lovely.
So wholesome, isn't it?
Oh,
I love that.
so gorgeous. But the Christmas show was a huge success last year, so we're doing it again, and I'm doing that
amazing.
instead of panto. So I'm looking forward to that as well.
And now you're everyone's favourite judge.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I
mean,
love that.
I could have won if you were the judge when I
You
was
would
there.
have won
You know,
if
in
I was
fact,
the
you're
judge.
right. I absolutely would.
I thought they treated you very harshly.
No, I had fun. Do you know, I had really good fun, and I think it's a really unique experience.
Yeah.
And once you get to be part of it, you realise why everyone says it is this big family full of fake tan and sequins.
Well, once you're in it for life.
Yeah,
It
you
is a
are.
thing, isn't
Yeah.
it? You are part of it.
Yeah.
And it's difficult to explain to somebody who hasn't had to go what it's like.
Well, I wondered if it's weird for you now being in that other seat. Do you miss being the one guiding the celebs through and teaching them?
Do I miss it? Oh, that's an interesting question. Some of it I do, actually, because I enjoyed the being together with my partner, being in the studio, creating the numbers, seeing what you could do, creating the number, going out on Saturday night, performing the number.
Very nurturing as well. Because you weren't my partner, but you were even very nurturing to me. You'd always check in and say, "How are you doing?"
How are you doing? Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
it's important because I'm very much of that sort of, you know, as long as you're trying your best, that's all I can ask.
Yeah.
You know, try your best. You're trying
Yeah.
your best, I'm trying my best. All right, well, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
And then we'll go out and we'll do the best we can, and we'll see how we go. The one thing I'm happy I'm not involved in anymore is the dance-off.
Oh, I
and the
know, that
result
was
show.
tense.
Horrendous.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
getting voted off is the worst experience.
Like, you know, you already know when you're going to lose that dance off because you do, don't you? Because I think I was against Charles then, and I was like, snake hips, I'm not going to win this.
I mean, unless he sort of passes out halfway through, there's a strong possibility he might win this.
Yeah.
But there's always a chance, you see.
There's the optimism. There it is.
That's what I say to people as I'm judging, and they come to the judges, and they say, when someone's been chosen for a dance-off, what advice do you have? Well, I always say, don't give it away.
Yeah.
So try your best, see what happens, and then because something might happen, it might go wrong.
Yeah,
if it goes
that's
wrong,
true,
you have to
actually.
go out.
Don't sell yourself out.
Don't give it away. There's always a chance.
Yeah.
The thing I love about being a judge is I'm more involved in the overall part of the show. So I get involved with everybody's sort of everybody's
and the
story,
technicalities,
joke.
and you
And I can
understand
say various things, and I can
Yeah.
say try this and try. And when I see somebody trying something, I get really delighted about that.
Yeah.
And of course, I get to make the final. So that wasn't a guarantee.
Always in the final.
Always
that's
in the
true.
final, which I love.
So, I mean, you've done so many different things, and like you said at the start, you know, that variety and that passion is so alive within you. Is there a bucket list for Anton Du Beke, or is it ticked off?
There's one thing I'd like to do, and I've been going a while now in this world that we call telly and stuff. And as I've watched over the years, it appears that everybody has done a game show, apart from me.
And you would be perfect.
I'm feeling a bit hurt by
I wish I had written this. That is a great idea.
I'm stunned by what this is.
Can we put it out here?
Can we put it out there? Can I have a game show, please? Would it kill you to give me a game show?
I mean,
Any
you'd be
chance?
brilliant.
Can I have a game show? Can I have a game show, please? I don't mind what it is. I just like a game show. Everybody's had a game show. Even Anne Whittaker had a game show.
Did she?
Can I have a game show?
She was great on Strictly, actually.
She was amazing.
Yeah, she was brilliant. Was she your partner?
She was my partner.
She was your partner. Oh,
legendary
that's
she was.
That's why she was great. But something you are doing at the moment, which I thought was completely different for you, but maybe it's just a side that we didn't know about you, is a brand new podcast all about golf.
Well, I'm doing it with the wonderful Sarah Sturck. She leads the golf on the Sky Sports Golf. And
so she's a big deal in
a
the
wonderful
golf world.
broadcaster. I'm just a keen, avid golfer who's played golf all his life.
It's difficult golf.
It's a difficult
I've had a
game.
few tantrums on the crazy golf course.
Well, there you are. It can send you crazy.
Yeah.
And the podcast, it's a lighter look at the side of golf, but we have wonderful guests.
Well, why don't you put me to the test? I saw you brought your clubs along.
I did. I thought we could have a swing in the garden.
Nice.
What do you reckon?
I'm always up for a swing with you, Anton.
Thank you very much.
Aldo, are you any good at golf?
No.
That was the definite. No.
No, my claim to fame in golf is St Andrews golf charity event with Chris Evans, and I ended up being his caddy because I was so bored in the hotel. I thought, if I'm not, I'm going home. So he said, well, come with me. And Catherine Zeta-Jones was behind me, and she thought I was rubbish, even a caddy.
Listen, let's rewrite that CV. You can be my caddy.
All right, then.
Like that, like that.
Promise.
Come on, then.
Right, lead the way, my love.
Let's head out. So, Putt and Strut podcast is what's brought me out here today with you. I've never ventured further than the crazy golf course as a child. But anything for you. I mean, this is a great idea for a pod.
Thank you very much. We're delighted with it. Sarah, of course, as I said before, she's a wonderful broadcaster of golf, and I'm an enthusiastic, lifelong golfing fan. And what we do, we chat about golf. So the podcast...
Yeah.
And we top and tail it with a bit of golf, but not too serious. We don't.
So you
do
actually
technical.
get out whilst you're recording and
Well,
do
we
it?
have done, yes.
Okay.
But we have these wonderful guests who come on, but who aren't golfers, aren't professional golfers.
Yeah.
We've had Ben Shepherd came on, lovely. Jimmy Nesbitt,
lovely.
incredible.
Yeah.
Jodie Kidd,
Oh, wow.
Judy Murray, Tom Davies, absolutely wonderful. You know, they've either taken up golf or they play a bit of golf, and we talk about their lives and their love of the game. But about
So you
them,
don't need
really.
to be a golfing fan.
Absolutely not.
This is an insight into their lives.
Yeah, this is like a lovely chat with our guests about them, but with sort of golf as the backdrop.
So you must be picking up lots of tips from other people as well, then.
Well, I'm always looking at tips from other people. So I love the game. I've played it for. Well, hold on now. I'm about 35 now. So I've played it. All right. I've played it for, I don't know, best part of 40 years or something. And I love the game.
Yeah.
And this time of year is a wonderful time of year for this.
You
Just
better
wonderful.
teach me a thing or two.
Let's have a
Then.
little
Come
go.
on, then.
Come on,
Let's
then.
get the clubs out. I've got the potential to be a bit lethal with one of these, I
Well,
think.
listen, here, you grab hold of that.
Okay.
And I'll grab hold. Shall I grab hold of this one here? And you grab hold of that one there.
Okay.
And then, so when you grab hold of these clubs, without getting too technical, you're a righty.
I'm a righty, yeah.
So your left hand at the top and your right hand just below your left hand. Lovely.
Yeah.
Now, if you had a ball here, you'd put it between your feet. Here we go, like that.
Okay.
You'd hold that there. You keep that arm a bit straighter.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
right,
Oh, look
okay.
out.
Oh,
She looks
there's
like
a
a
real
golfer.
stance,
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it?
no, you feel very solid. And then, and I'll do it this way, but you can go the other way. I'm going to go backwards here, just to about halfway, and then swish it through, like that. Swish.
It's a real oomph there.
Nice.
And so how do I actually aim to hit it? That's the thing, isn't
Well,
it? Do you look at the ball the whole
You
time?
keep your eye on the ball.
Eye on
Very
the ball.
important. You keep your
Okay.
eye on the ball, and you swish through, and then you let your head come up afterwards. Swish and through.
It's like
Snap.
spotting a fly. Oof. Really hear that?
Yes.
Wow,
good, right.
okay.
Swish and through. You've got a lovely style.
I've really got it there.
I think you basically
Very
cracked it.
Tiger Woods-esque.
Similar.
Well, listen, I think before I go out on the course, I'm going to download a couple more of the pods,
Super.
get a bit more advice.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'll probably be joining you soon. Watch
I
out.
can't wait. And I'll wear a heel as well.
Now, don't you guys go anywhere, because after the break, I'll be welcoming my guest of honour to the retreat. And can I check that you have your glow sticks with you in that golfing bag?
I never leave home without them.
I knew it. I knew I could count on you. And you at home as well. Make sure you get your best dad dancing moves on, because later on we're all going to be trying something called Clubbercise. We'll be right back.
Woo! Come on, baby.
Welcome back. Now, my guest of honour, Kay, is relaxing in the other room ahead of me, finding out all about her inspirational life. Now, before I go meet her, I have come to see the gorgeous Michael Douglas,
well,
of
thank
course.
you.
That's never a bad idea.
No, I didn't know I was gorgeous, but thanks, yeah.
Now, you're getting through the makeup artist like nobody's business.
Yeah.
We have some new talent here in the salon today. Jem Flossie, everybody.
Yay.
Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
It's good to have you.
It's so good to be here. This is just my vibe.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite chilled out. It's nice.
Yeah. Good energy.
It's nice to have you
Relax.
here, and it's nice that your name is very similar to our other makeup artists. I won't
You
forget
can't,
it. Yeah,
Jen
yeah.
and Jen, yeah. Now, you're no stranger to making people over, helping people feel good and look good. I mean, like Michael, you've had a very long, quite varied career.
Yeah. 25 years.
Oh, wow, okay.
But yeah, started fashion, went into music. Now I'm in the TV world. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Which do you prefer?
I love TV. It's like a family feel, I feel.
Give us some TV credits. I like to know. I like the names. I want the names. Yeah.
All of the Saturday night entertainment. So like your Strictly, Love Island,
okay.
Big Brother.
Oh, they have makeup artists on Love Island?
Yeah, I do them when they go in, and then I do them for the final.
Oh,
so I just pop in and out.
And then Strictly, you said. Well, we've got Anton Du Beke in today.
I know!
Yeah, do you do him?
Lovely Anton. Lisa does Anton.
Okay.
But I got to do him today, so.
Yeah, oh, very nice.
It was
nice.
a treat.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then do you do different individual celebrities?
Yeah, I collect celebrities on the way.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, all of the people I attract is kind of good energy, like strong women.
Yeah.
So it's always like a nice vibe, but you sort of tend to attract your tribe.
Yeah. Well, we have that for you today
Yeah.
because, you know, as you know, my guest of honour is always somebody that's done something incredible with their life. And
Yeah.
today's not going to disappoint.
Yeah.
Sounds brilliant, this lady.
She does. It's good to, I just like to pump people and make them feel relaxed and pretty. So
Yeah.
it's her turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's new with you? I feel like you look like you've had a haircut.
Well, I've not had a haircut, I've just washed it.
Oh,
There's
I'm
lots
so
of
happy
transformation.
you've showered for the retreat. Yeah, I might have a shower later.
I've been raving in Berlin for the last few days,
Of course
so
you have.
I'm feeling pretty good at the moment.
Yeah.
My hair is designed to dance, so as I
Yeah.
move, my hair does the same thing.
You're always dancing. You talk about the vibes. He's always bringing
Where's
the
those
vibes.
glow sticks?
Yeah.
I've got beads on.
Yeah.
Keep me going. So yeah, I've had a good time doing that. Working with Davina quite a lot at the moment.
What sort of hair have you been doing for that?
A bit of a wave with a big deep side part and big swoopy fringe.
Nice. Can she complain? Because how do you do that if
No.
it's the client and the hairdresser's your boyfriend?
She can't.
There's no feedback to be given.
No, there's no feedback. I've been doing her hair, I think, for 28 years.
Yeah.
So I do know what suits her and what doesn't.
Yeah.
So we've got like 5 guaranteed winners every
Oh,
time.
okay. So you always agree?
Yeah, always agree.
Yeah.
And a lovely, nice, soft wave. Works really well. Big blowout, lots of body. That
Nice.
fringe helps me out an enormous amount. You know, you
Yeah.
can hide things under it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um,
And a wave, like you hairdressers make it sound so simple, but I find a wave hard to do because one side goes one direction.
Yes.
And then I make the other side go the wrong direction.
Yes, right. So I'll
Like-
give you a little tip here if you're watching, folks, right?
Okay.
So you do this side clockwise and this side anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
That way it looks like it's going the same way.
Oh, I
But if you do it all clockwise, it goes this way on that and then goes into the face on this side. So you have to
Yeah.
swap out at some point.
I just end up like pasta vibes.
Yes.
It's like, yeah.
Fusily, I think it is, isn't it?
That's it,
Fusily, yeah. So that's the little tip, really. Anti-clockwise and then clockwise, and then you get this opening of the face. Oh, that's great.
Right, thanks guys.
That's
I'm
a
going to
pleasure.
leave you to work your magic and I'll see you a bit later.
See you in a bit.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, Kay.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm so pleased to meet you.
Yeah.
I need to shake your hand.
Oh, no, you're a bit cold.
I have to thank you and congratulate you on your incredible, not just career, but your incredible lifetime. I mean, you've brought thousands of babies into the world.
Well, it's probably exaggerated a bit, but never mind.
Really
Yeah,
exaggerated, tell you.
Could be. Well, loads anyway, because I did 48 years.
48 years as a midwife.
Yes.
In the NHS?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I did a few.
Yeah. So how does it feel to have brought so many tiny lives into the world?
Each one's magic.
Yeah.
You know, no two the same. As the baby comes and you give it to the mum, it's a lovely feeling.
What's the feeling that goes through you?
Well, you're pleased it all went well, really.
Yeah, because it's such a responsibility,
that's
isn't
right.
it?
Yes. And of course, the mums are happy when everything goes well.
You must have seen a lot of change, Kay, in that time.
Yes, because I retired in 2013.
Right, okay.
So I've been volunteering there at the same place.
So your version of retiring isn't everyone's version of retiring, is it?
But I see the babies I've delivered, they're coming in to have theirs.
Oh, wow. So this career, it's spanned over 6 decades. So how have things changed over each decade?
It's such a gradual thing. I mean, I did nursing first, 5 years of that. And then I did a premature baby course. And then...
that's very special work, isn't it, the prem babies?
That's it. And then we all decided that we would do midwifery.
Back then you would cycle around on a push bike to see
Yes,
the
well, that's
mums.
when, we all lived in about 16 of us living in a house.
This sounds like Call the Midwife, the programme we all love.
Yes, and then the phone would go and it was my midwife and she'd say, right, Mrs. So-and-so's started and she's doing this and that. Go and put your stalls out. And she said, you're on your own, she said, because I've done...
in her home, you'd go and deliver?
home birth. She said, right, she said, I've done 2 with you. She said, so you're on your own.
How does
See
that
you later.
feel?
And I hadn't qualified yet.
Oh, wow, okay.
So off we went. You had to do a bicycle, but my mother sent me my moped.
So you said you retired, but actually when we think of somebody retiring, we're thinking of them stopping their vocation, relaxing, having a more quieter life. That's not really how life looks for you now, does it?
No, I went straight back, really. Yes, because I retired in 2013. So 11 years now since I've been volunteering. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is my official time, but sometimes I pop in extra, can't help myself.
So you're there every day. Yeah. And what does your volunteering entail? What do you do?
Yes, well, when the mothers give birth, of course, there's a lot of tidying up to do. And once they get into their rooms, they got double beds, because it's a midwife unit. They've got double beds so Dad can stay.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
so they get them into their rooms, and then once they've done that, we can then clear the room.
I feel like on behalf of all women, you know, I'm a mother, I have 2 children that I gave birth to. I feel like I have to thank you for your services. That you are still delivering, and if you don't mind me saying and letting the audience know, you're 83 years old.
Yeah, next month.
Yeah. So you don't seem to show any signs of slowing down. Well, you're here at the retreat in the beautiful countryside. Just behind you is, I like to call it my glam room. So in there we have Michael Douglas, who's a celebrity hairdresser. We have Jem, who is our celebrity makeup artist. Would you consider putting down the babies and putting down all that volunteering and all that role and relaxing at the retreat and having a bit of a pamper? Because your friend Eileen nominated you.
Yes.
She's been your friend for 40 years.
Yes, well, we met at the hospital, actually, because she was a sort of healthcare assistant, but she didn't work with us all the time. So we used to have to call on the healthcare assistants to help us when there was some clearing up to do and look after the babies in the nursery.
Yeah.
We don't have nurseries now, right?
Well, all those years of being your friend, your colleague, she's admired you and she wants you to take a little bit of time for yourself. So I think I should take you round to the glam room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Come on then, follow me. All right, walk this way.
Oh, now then.
This is Michael.
You're right, super nice to meet you.
This is the lovely Jem. This is Kay. Now, you are in very safe hands here, so make yourself comfortable. These are the pros, the best in the business.
Oh, wow.
Now then, don't you get shaving too much off.
Put the clippers away.
I was thinking
I
that
got
you
a
breathe
thing there.
so much life into the earth. We should breathe a bit of life into your hair. So
I think so.
I get a lot of people asking me about short hair. A lot of people on Instagram and stuff sending me messages saying, I've got short hair, don't know how to style it. So there's a good opportunity to show a few people out there what we can do.
Yeah.
I think we give
Draw
it a
back and sides, I should think.
little tidy up around the sides here, and we'll do something with the fringe and just create a little bit of height and a bit of texture.
Yeah,
on
but don't
top.
cut too much. I should look like I don't know what.
No, we'll do a little bit of texturising, which is where we cut into the hair and we get this more kind of shattered effect going on.
Lovely, yeah.
But still keep it nice and feminine. You know, the danger with short hair is it can start a little bit masculine.
Yeah.
But there's ways in styling it so we can make it look nice and soft. Just little tricks here and there just to keep it looking soft. soft.
Yeah. Have you always had short hair then, Kay?
Well, when I was younger, I had plaits right down here.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, yeah.
When you say younger, what do you mean?
When I was 15, I only cut like this, and that's how it went.
Yeah, yeah. I guess you're a busy woman, and being practical is
It's
high on
easy.
the
In the
list.
middle of the night when I used to get cold,
Yeah.
you just go like that, and out you go.
Yeah.
It's the easy life. I
Yeah.
feel you.
Well, you are the queen of eyebrows, makeup. Kay, how do you feel about makeup? What's your relationship like with makeup?
Well, I've never had makeup yet on 83 years.
Oh, really? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, but-
okay.
Well, look after you, don't you worry. It's more about the pampering, making you feel good than layering on the makeup.
Yeah.
So don't worry, you're in safe hand. We'll try, and if we don't like, we take it off.
Yeah.
As long as you're happy.
So I should smudge it.
Is that important to you that
I'm
when you
used to it.
do makeup, people feel like themselves? It's not about taking them to a different place.
100%. It's more about them feeling pretty within as well as outwardly, and then feel safe in my hands, hopefully.
Yeah. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
I'm more of a put the whole counter on my face kind of gal, but you know, this sounds very nice. A bit of pampering and relaxing. Okay,
Right.
well, I'm going to be catching up with you all a little bit later on. Now, make sure that you are back here after the break, as Anton Du Beke and Aldo Zilli and I will be partying like we are 20 years old again, doing something called Clubbercise. I cannot wait to see Anton and Aldo with glow sticks in both hands. See you soon. Welcome back. I'm here with Anton Du Beke and Aldo Zilli, and we're about to go and meet Claire and Megan from Clubbercise. You know who Claire and Megan are, don't
love
you?
Claire and Meg. I saw them just the other day.
I heard you're mad for Clubbercise.
Mad for it. I can't get enough of it, quite frankly.
Well, don't worry, because just for you, I've turned my yoga room into a nightclub.
Thank you very much.
So, you know...
I love you've got a yoga room.
Mocktails are on Aldo. Nightclub at 8:30 in the morning, set up by me. I've got everything covered. But before we go and do that, let's check on Michael, because he is upstairs in the glam room. Michael, how's it going?
We're having a fantastic time up here. So you'll remember that Kay's hair's really short and it's really fine. The trick really with short hair is really to kind of try and create a feature somewhere. Now, you can either do that by having like some softness coming onto the face here, this feathery effect. But what I really like to do with short hair is to create some height around the crown. A really nice flattering shape is something that builds a bit like this here. So having some height here. So what we've done is we've cut into the hair around the crown. We're using the crown to push the hair up a little bit to create this kind of shape here, which is super nice.
Yeah.
Also what we're doing really is just trying to push this very straight hair. She's got super straight hair. Just try and push it and get a little bend into it. And then the trick with products, really, you actually want men's products because they're normally a bit thick and gloopy and they're designed for short hair. But women are never looking at men's products, if you like, as an option for them. But like a wax or a clay or even a bit of gel or something like that works really well on short hair. So I've got to put a little bit of gel on there. And what we'll do is we'll blow dry it, really emphasise this crown and probably finish off with a little bit of wax. But we're trying to create texture and a nice kind of shattered inside to the hairstyle, but still flattering and feminine. We are getting there and it's looking great so far.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, nice.
You look gorgeous, Kay.
Yeah.
My top tip. So we're not going to do a foundation. You're not used to wearing makeup. You've never worn makeup. So we don't want to make you feel like you've got a heavy base on either. So I'm going to use more of a primer, tinted moisturiser with like a glow to it. So that won't sit in fine lines and it will just lift and radiate the skin, which won't feel heavy either, which is nice. And then instead of concealer under the eyes, because we don't want it to look cakey and heavy again, we're going to just use a low lighter, which will just go into the dark areas of the under eye and reflect the light and cause some brightness.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so nothing heavy, just...
Yeah, but it's very nice with this short hair because it becomes a lot about the eyes and the face and the mouth and everything, doesn't it? I think it'd be really nice. One other thing I will mention is, like, a lot of people talk to me about brushes, hair brushes, when it comes to curly hair. So we're using something called a vent brush quite a lot, which is very good for lifting up the hair and just getting a little bit of air into the roots. And the other thing you can do is a very small round brush, a little bit like this, super small. But again, it allows us to put a little bend in the hair on very short hair, which gives it body and just an easier way to put texture in the hair. So brushes are quite important with short hair, but go for really small ones, which is super good getting body into the roots of very, very short hair. It's a good little tip, that. What I also love about Kate's hair is the colour.
Gorgeous.
It's so nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So nice and silvery. So when you're choosing a wax or something like that for your short silvery hair, try and go for a bluey or a purpley coloured one. If you open the lid and have a little look inside, anything iridescent or blue will make the white really pop. And of course, purple toning shampoos are great for white hair, probably great for your hair as well. Right?
All the time.
Yeah,
Every day.
The purple in the purple toning shampoo is designed to neutralise anything yellowy or orangey that can sometimes appear because of pollution on white hair. So we'll get something really nice and bright and white in there as well. But I really do like your short hair. You've had it for a very long time. You're saying since you were 15. Yeah?
Yeah, because I had plaits before.
You had plaits before? She obviously didn't like them, you know. Get rid of them.
Yeah, but when I started work, Mum wasn't around to do it for me.
Okay.
Just get rid of
She
it.
used to plait it for me. I used to kneel on a chair, like, you know.
Yeah.
But then when I left school, I had to fend for myself, so I don't
Well, it does suit you short.
It does.
I think it's really nice on you, and I'm really liking the way it looks. OK, Katie, back to you. We'll see you at the end.
Thanks, Michael, and I'll see you a little bit later on. Now, do not adjust your TV sets. It is right, I have turned my yoga room into a nightclub, and that is all thanks to Claire and Megan from Clubbercise Fitness. Welcome, ladies. This is pretty exciting. I don't quite know what's going on. We've got a DJ booth, we've got glow sticks. I've got a professional dancer who's about to show us all up, my wingman over here. What is Clubbercise?
So Clubbercise is a dance and combat-based workout. It's set to club anthems, everything from 90s classics to recent dance chart hits. You'll recognise all the tracks that we're using today, I'm sure. It started about 12 years ago. Okay. It was mainly born out of the fact that I'm not a big fan of traditional workouts, like going to the gym or going running. Just wanted to work out to the kind of music you hear on a night out. And I think as you get older, you kind of go out less. So it's nice to be able to still get that euphoria and enjoy the music whilst getting a workout.
I'm thrilled we're clubbing at 9 a.m.
Sure.
This is just this is just the right schedule for me, because by 9:30 I'll be spent. So. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's amazing. So you had that idea and then you ran with it and it's become this huge phenomenon.
Yeah, I mean, it's grown so much. We started as just one class and now we've got over about 2,000 classes across the UK and some even further afield. We've got people in Australia doing it as well, so...
Okay. And how do you think we'll be at this? I'm joined by Aldo and Anton. Guys, how are you feeling?
I'm not sure. I think that daytime disco is taking over, isn't it?
Daytime disco. You're a gentleman of a certain age. What it was.
Daytime disco, it suits me.
Okay, well, I feel like you'll be a dab hand at this.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Because this is what I do for a living.
All right, on that note, should we start the music?
Yeah, just remember what we're doing here today is a really short snippet. So usually the routines are designed to be easy to follow, so the moves would be repeated. But today we've just kind of mashed up 3 tracks together. So we're going to put you through your paces.
Why am I at the front alone? Like, this is really unfair. Like,
your show.
do you remember my hips?
Yeah, they're very good. Flexible.
You're my friend.
So Megan's going to give you low and high impact options, so you can take it at your own pace and just enjoy it.
Is that because I look elderly? What was that? Is that the special?
I'm happy with low impact. I'm happy with low impact.
It's all the heels, Katie.
Yeah. Oh, I've got my workout heels on. We'll be fine. We'll be
Fabulous.
I've never done anything that I don't know at all what I'm doing.
We love that. We're bringing that out of you. That's great. Okay, hit it.
Okay, we're going to start nice and easy, bringing the arms up. Come on, we all know this track. Add a squat.
Oh, of course you do.
And again.
It's just like being on the golf course.
I know, just like being on the golf course, watching my ball going down.
One more.
Yeah.
Now add a leg.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right, oh no, there we go.
No.
Oh, right. This is still low impact.
Yeah, this is great with the stilettos.
Just checking.
Do you get the tunes going in the kitchen?
Take it round.
Oh, no, you're going great.
You know I am not nice.
Okay, right.
Oh my God.
So who is this exercise for? Is
Not us.
Yeah, everyone. So obviously with the glow sticks, this would be something that would be quite good for people with maybe vision problems or partially sighted.
It's perfect for everybody.
Yeah.
Well, it's not everybody.
The whole family.
All right. Oh,
Take it down.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
around.
this is kind of a Saturday night without the hangover.
yeah, have we gone home yet from the night before?
This is
Okay, we're going to punch.
Oh, you know what?
Okay.
Down.
Oh, see,
Wow.
sorry.
Take it up.
Yeah. Do you like a bit of music in the kitchen when you're cooking?
Always.
Yeah. What do you play in the kitchen?
Down.
Pavarotti.
Oh right. Okay. This is slightly different, isn't it?
You seem terribly enthusiastic.
And up.
Hold on. Keep going, you're doing mouth.
I'm really glad I'm wearing wool.
Yeah,
and
Cornish,
down.
I think, was a great option.
It's always
Right.
good to...
Chorus.
Yeah. Okay.
Chorus.
Chorus. Up.
Hit.
Here.
Yeah.
Hit.
Yeah. Hit. Right. Yeah.
Again.
Oh, again.
And up.
Up.
Right.
Okay. Right.
Oh, okay.
Arms up.
Yes.
Rika. Could
Surrender.
you see,
What's the
could you see this
Let's make
catching
it
on
a bit
Strictly?
When you do it like this, I like it.
Yeah.
I like the turn. I'm going
Could
to
this
add
be
the turn.
couple's
I'll
choice?
wave it.
Couple's choice.
Couple's choice.
Let's give me
Yeah.
couple's choice. Pay attention. Pay attention. I am sorry.
There you go. We can do the celebrity special of Strictly, me and you.
Yeah.
Couple's choice. This
Uh-uh.
way outside.
Waves.
So,
You can teach me to dance.
well, I
Knees
don't know how
up.
long you've got. Yeah.
Sorry.
Knees
I
up.
thought you said knees up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Reach up.
I mean, I can see why this is so popular because it's
Oh, I see.
dark.
You're doing both.
You don't feel
Again.
self-conscious.
Again.
You're kind of working out. I'm definitely
Reach it
sweating.
up.
I think I might have
You're
lost the
trying too
routine
hard, see?
slightly.
We're going to slide to the side.
All right. Oh, okay. Which side are we
Pump
going?
your arm.
Pump my arm. Okay.
Pump your arm.
Yeah.
Right, there.
Right.
If you pump your arm, she might stop.
Yeah.
Slightly bigger.
Okay. Oh, that's big.
See, you've got to be quite fit to do this. Now by getting fit.
Now wave
I
it
did fall in
forward.
heels. Probably was the 90s
Yes.
actually.
Keep
Right.
going. This is going well.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
we just have a round of applause.
Oh, yes.
Right, we need some more April, I think.
At the roll, please. That's what some girls. It's marvellous.
Goodness, right. Well, if you want to try this at home, all you need to do is head to the Clubbercise website for more information.
Yes.
Now, she has delivered thousands of babies, and it's finally her turn for a treat. Come back after the break to see how Kay, our midwife, has got on with Michael and Jem. Welcome back to my weekend escapes. We are all outside in this glorious sunshine waiting for our guest of honour, Kay. Michael is going to be bringing her down very shortly from that balcony. What a Sunday morning! Clubbing with Anton Du Beke and Aldo Zilli all before 9:30 in the morning. Now, we've really worked you to the bone today, haven't we?
God.
You've been cooking, hosting, preparing. Remind me, what's in these lovely drinks?
I prepared you a Napro Spritz
Lovely.
with no alcohol. So
Nice.
you've got some Crodino in there. You've got this amazing non-alcoholic Prosecco, which I'm about to
Oh, wow.
pop.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice one.
You really did pop then, didn't you? Ladies, I feel like you've been doing quite a lot of thirsty work. Would you like to try a mocktail? There we go.
Yes, please.
Anton, where's your glow stick?
Ah, yes. Now, I was going to talk to you about that. Eileen took it off me. She said she wanted to have a go, and I said, well, don't run off with them. But she's run off with them. She couldn't help herself.
Are you a Strictly fan, Eileen?
Yes, of course.
Correct
Yeah,
answer.
that was a little bit
That
hesitation.
would have been an awkward sign.
Eileen, are you a fan of Anton? That's what we meant.
Of course.
Who's
Yeah,
your
that's
favourite
it.
judge?
Anton, of course.
It's all right. There you are. Can
Here
you
we
pop
go,
something in
ladies.
this for her? She needs.
Yeah, do you need a little bit?
A little
make it
sharpener.
A bit stiff, yeah.
Guys, there's no
Okay.
excuse not to drink this. 'Cause even if you don't drink alcohol, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it looks
Oh, you-
gorgeous. There you go. Let's pass it around.
Thank
Make
you.
yourselves
There
at home.
you are, Eileen.
There we
You have
go.
that one in.
Well, we should do a cheers to Kay. I mean, she's not yet here,
Oh, wow.
but she's a fabulous woman. We've been hearing about her all morning. 83 years old and still volunteering in midwifery, a career that spans 6 decades as a midwife.
Absolutely, yes.
I mean, I don't really think I can ask the question of why did you nominate her?
Well, she's just such a lovely person, first off, but she's worked all her life in midwifery, and even now she's volunteering. And, you know, it's more than just a job.
Yeah.
It's, you know, obviously a calling.
Yeah.
And, yeah,
She's the OG Call the Midwife, isn't she? She's
Yeah,
the original.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
She used to go around on her bike.
She went round on a bike and then a moped.
Yeah.
And
Upgraded to a moped.
Yeah.
She did. She did.
Yeah,
And she
yeah.
quite enjoyed being on a moped. But yeah.
And is it right she's godmother to your children?
She's godmother to my daughter,
To your daughter,
Naomi. Yes.
Yeah, that's so special.
And,
She's got
yeah.
so many babies, thousands of babies.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
And when we're in Crowborough, where we live, quite often people come up and say, "Okay, you delivered my baby," you know, and it's really lovely.
It's
and
so special.
she remembers them all, which is great.
That's amazing.
I can't remember any.
I don't remember
She
mine.
remembers them all.
I can't even remember all my ex-boyfriends. You know, it's a nightmare.
You've obviously had a few.
Thank God for friends reunited.
But she must have a number. She must have a number how many she's delivered.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It's got to be in the thousands, I would
It's
think.
got
Yeah,
to be.
it has to be, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see why you think she deserves a pampering.
Yes.
And I did wonder, actually, if today's going to be quite difficult for her because she doesn't put herself first.
She
I wonder if she's going to
doesn't.
find it quite uncomfortable
Yeah.
at first.
I'm looking forward to seeing her.
Wow. I hope she's had a good day. And
Yeah.
I know she's probably going to have a new haircut, maybe some makeup tips.
lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's nothing like a new hairdo.
She's never had makeup on in her life, so this should be interesting. No.
Okay.
Oh, even Aldo's had makeup on. I mean,
This should be interesting, yeah.
Well, should we do a little cheers to Kay?
Yes,
Yeah,
let's do
Here's
that.
to Kay, and thank you for nominating
To
her.
Kay.
To Kay. Cheers,
Kay.
everybody. Cheers. There he is, the man who makes the magic happen.
How you doing? You all right?
I'm good. How's it going?
She is such good fun, this woman. I love her.
Ah,
Are you ready to see her?
I'm ready. I can't wait.
Okay, I can't wait to bring her down, Arlene. You're going to love this. I'll be back in a minute.
See ya. All right, we can't wait to see her. Oh, here she comes. Look.
oh, here she comes.
Here
Oh
she
my
comes.
Here she comes.
Oh, look at that.
Hi.
Wow.
Bellissima.
Look at you. This is fantastic.
Hey. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful.
Here's Eileen. Look. We've been just friends for 40 years. Wow. I'm so lipstick.
Nice.
Great.
You really do.
Terrific. Well done, team.
Fantastic.
How do you feel?
Fantastic.
Yeah, lovely, isn't it? Been pampered and
Yeah. Was it easy to let go and trust them?
No, it wasn't easy. It was a little like, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? But it's been really good fun. We've had a great,
Well, a
great
midwife
time.
is used to being in charge.
Yeah.
Leading the operation.
And I didn't have a hair like this because I had to dive into it.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Somebody was putting me
It's not a time for glamour, is
No
it?
time for lipstick.
How did you step up the glamour?
It was mainly put a bit of body and a bit of life in the hair. Kay's hair sits naturally really flat, so really just wanted to put some air into it. So a little blow dry in there with a little brush, and then a wax or a type of clay, really, just to get this texture into the hair, and then
lots of
sweep this
texture, that's
fringe across.
Yeah.
So it's still very short, obviously, you know, but it's got this kind of feature to it now. Makes it
Yeah.
look super nice, I think.
Yeah, it's really,
really
gorgeous.
lovely.
Yeah. And you have not worn makeup in 83 years. Is that right? Yeah. Okay.
She didn't need it.
Yeah. So this is a very brave step, actually.
I thought about
Yeah.
that with a ponytail first.
I'll lend you some of mine, yeah.
It was very brave.
So this was a complete step in the unknown for you. Jem, tell me, how did you approach that and what did you do?
Well, we just had a chat. We relaxed, Kay. She was feeling good and she trusted me.
Nice.
And we went from there. We just accentuated her brows a little because she said she used to have quite full, bushy brows and missed those.
But anyhow,
So just a little,
age.
yeah, a little definition on the eyebrows. Bring out her eyelashes a little bit with a liner rather than mascara because
Yeah.
she's not used to having
Yeah.
stuff so near her eyes, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
And then just accentuate those naturally gorgeous cheekbones
yeah.
with a little bit of blush.
It's nice because it's sort of like a subtle enhancements that still
Yeah.
go with your lifestyle.
Yeah.
And make you still feel like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Do you like it? Do you like
yes,
it?
well, you only seen it once. Well,
She
Do take some pictures and we'll have a good
She
look.
did do a little dance when she saw it. Yeah.
That's amazing.
She did a little dance when she saw it.
Will you do it in the morning? Let's have a little dance. You're much more natural than some of the ones I've had in the past. No, you're all right. Occupational hazard. Let's do the left. Let's do the left.
Fantastic, yeah. Well, thank you so much for nominating Kay and bringing her to the retreat. And Michael and Jem, like, you're just incredible.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the lovely day I've had. You've been here.
Well, I'm delighted you could come.
We haven't given you the
mocktail.
mocktail of the day.
Yeah,
No alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
No.
Sorry.
Would you like to hold out?
I thought she was going to chuck it away.
Kay, here's to you, and
right,
thank
well.
you for all your service
anyway,
and for all
thank
the
you.
babies and all the women that you've supported. You are an incredible woman. Cheers to Kay, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Well, our time at the retreat has come to an end this morning, and I hope you've had as much fun as I've had. Don't forget to do something for yourself today, and I'll see you back here next week for another weekend escape. Cheers.
Cheers.
My friends. Here we are.
Well done, Kate.
The only thing I delivered is a few pizzas.
This has really helped me. I felt so alone, and you're saying things that I am thinking but daren't admit.
I think that year I slept in my own bed twice.
Wow, okay.
So that gives you some idea of how crazy it was.
I'm not going to mess with you.
Cheers. Thanks very much. Oh, it's a pleasure.